Okay guys, so I just got done taking a shower. I'm going to spray the fragrance on my skin and see if Kelly likes it more or less than on a test strip. Shout out to Raj. He was the one that actually was selling decants of this in the Facebook group. I'll leave his link down below to his Facebook or the Facebook group so you can reach out to him and get him a sample. Also customer service. I paid for it. I got it shipped to me within like 2 days. He lives in Philly, so it wasn't far. I think he shipped it on a Friday. I got it this Monday. So here we go. Right on my skin.
Today.
Yeah. Super excited to try it. 3 sprays, Sabrina. A little crazy. Now, this comes in, before I let her smell it, it comes in 3 sizes. A 40 ml is 108. A 75 ml is 160. They do have a bigger size, which isn't on the website yet, but you can buy that fragrance. Buy that. See, I'll leave a link down below, but currently they're sold out of all the sizes. Kelly smells. I'm going to go over note breakdown again. The opening notes are bergamot, ginger. The heart is clary sage, rosemary, and the base is patchouli and incense. It's a 2023 release of Acqua di Gio Parfum.
Yeah, I think I like it better on the skin.
Okay. So for me, I get this freshness in the opening from the bergamot. A slight bit of ginger in the fragrance. Now, this opening to me smells a little bit different than the opening in the original Acqua di Gio when that came out, the Parfumo, because that one when in the opening was very heavy, had this incense and patchouli, and the opening was very kind of heavy in your face. This one seems to be more on the fresher side. Doesn't seem to be too much of an incense in the opening. Like seems like very easy to wear, but that one was easy as well. But you do pick up the DNA of Acqua di Gio Parfumo. So if you have that fragrance, I feel like it's kind of redundant to own this one, but if your bottle's running out or you're afraid to discontinue the old one, I would get this one here and you'll be pretty good. I mean, I like this one a little bit more fresher in the opening, and you're definitely picking up some of the patchouli and incense in it, which is very nicely. This one I feel like it's more subtle. It's not heavy, thick patchouli incense in your face. It's there, but it's not, I guess, coin, you know what I mean? There's a little bit of a freshness in it. So I'm going to wear it for the next 2-3 hours. I'll come back with an update and see how close it is. But right now, it's pretty close to Acqua di Gio Parfumo. So if you have that fragrance, I wouldn't run out and buy this. I do like the beautiful bottle presentation because the bottom here is like clear when you get the bottle. So it's half black and half clear. Oh, sorry, it's like a white in the middle and it's clear. Smell it on my skin one more time and she'll give her a rating on it from 1 to 10. I'll let her smell the mid and dry down later and give her final thoughts. So from the opening, what would you give it on my skin?
Maybe that bumps it up to like a 7.
7? Okay. Hey guys, I'm gonna give you an update now on, I've been wearing Acqua di Gio. This is the Parfum version. I'll let you know how I feel about it and if I'm gonna buy a full bottle potentially after wearing this 10 ml decan. And I would like to give a shout out to the person that was selling the fragrance as well. I said it earlier, is Raj. Awesome seller, 100%. I met him 2 years ago when he was selling partial bottles of Creed Viking cologne. So thank you so much, man. And I'm keep doing business, 100% legit. He'll take care of any concerns you have. And he does fast shipping as well. I've been wearing it for 2 days now. And I'll tell you how I feel about it. See if my mind has changed. So first and foremost, this is Acqua di Gio. We know about the DNA. I love the bottle presentation with the black tint white and it's clear. So that is a beautiful touch to detail. Now this opens up. You're definitely getting the bergamot and the mineral notes in it. And I'm talking about the marine notes in it, like that sea saltiness. You're getting a little bit of sweetness. And that's coming from the ginger. That sweetness is very nicely put in the fragrance. And I really enjoy that because you do get elements of the original DNA of Acqua di Gio Parfumo that came out in 2015. It's a crowd favorite. A lot of people like it. Mass appeal on Can't Make It a Fragrance. I've talked about it. Other reviewers like Steven, Jeremy, Ashton, we all talked about this fragrance. And it does wonders. It is what it is. This one, I like the sweetness with the ginger because it's a little bit of an added touch to it. It's not just always your fresh mineral sea salty fragrance. The opening only lasts for so long. I want to say the 15-20 minutes, and then it goes right into the clary sage and the rosemary in the heart. And from the heart to the dry down, you're picking up the patchouli and the incense. And this is pretty much your to put it in a nutshell for simple people that are not fragrance aficionados like me or love fragrances. This is your DNA of Acqua di Gio Parfumo. It is. If you like that fragrance and you're upset that they're axing it or discontinuing it, whatever the case may be, they're getting rid of it off the shelves. They're taking it off the shelf and on the website. This is their upgraded version to it. It's not as heavy as the original. You know, the original one, you smelled it, it was kind of harsh with the incense, the patchouli, and Kelly did not like the original one. If I find my video, I did a video on it, and she really wasn't a fan of it. And this one here, she likes it, but she doesn't love it. It's not like, oh, I don't like this, because the original one, she did not like at all. As soon as I sprayed it on my skin, she was like, oh, that's too much. Incense is too heavy, too potent. The incense is in here, and the patchouli's in here, right? Gives it that patchouli, this greenness about the fragrance, but it's not as coin as the original was. It's not as heavy spiciness in it, and this is more easy to wear, which you can wear it pretty much any situation, any scenario. I just want people to understand that don't go run out and spend $200 on a discontinued bottle of Acqua Profumo unless you really want that heavy, spicy DNA. Maybe it has good performance on your skin, so definitely go buy it. I think they have a 125ml bottle available at fragrancenet.com by the time I'm filming this video, but it could sell out soon, but I'll leave it down below if you want to buy a backup bottle of that. I like the original one a lot. This one is more smoother to wear, more easier for me, and I enjoy the way this one smells on my skin. Let's talk about the performance. So if you're new to my channel, I'm only wearing it on my skin. Nobody else has worn the fragrance. I've been wearing it 2 days straight, and by now I know what it is and how long it performs. Please take this video with a grain of salt. I don't have a full bottle, so I might get an hour or two more than I have already with this decan right here, but to each its own. Projection is okay. It's moderate. It's not a beast mode scent. About a half an arm's lift for the first hour and a half to 2 hours. You're going to get noticed, and people are going to catch waft of it when you walk past them or they're behind you. Within the first 2 hours is critical, where people are going to smell the fragrance off of you and you're going to smell it off yourself. Longevity, it's okay. I want to say it's about 6 hours on my skin. It almost, to get you through a work day, you're going to probably have to reapply this around that 5.5 hour mark, because by the 6 hour mark, it's closer to the skin. But hey, you know, the 2 times I've tried, it's about 6 hours and it kind of faints a little bit more. But you might be able to get 6, 7, maybe 8, depending on your skin chemistry. So test this out for yourself whenever it's available at your current retailers like Macy's, Sephora, Nordstrom. They're all eventually going to get the fragrance. I don't know the actual release date for the USA, but I bought this from a seller and he bought it overseas. Currently, you can buy bottles at fragrancebuy.ca. They have the 75ml bottle and 125ml bottle available. This is not a sponsored video. FragranceNet is not paying me money or give me anything free to tell them about the brand, to tell you guys about the brand. Go there and pick it up, because that's where I'm probably going to buy my bottle at. If I decide to buy it towards the end of the video, I'll give you my full answer on that. But you can buy it there at a little discounted price. I think it's like $20 less than full retail. So definitely save some money. Season occasion. So for me personally, this is going to be versatile. You can wear this any season. I'm talking from early as spring to summer, fall to winter time. It's going to have better performance in your spring and summertime because it's a sea salty, fresh fragrance. But you can wear it as signature scent all year round. If that's what you want to wear, you want people to remember you by. Fall and winter time work as well, because most people are indoors in a climate control environment. You're indoors working, so on and so forth. Most people don't have outdoor jobs. Some people do. It'll still work, but I feel like this is best going to shine in the warmer months. Occasion-wise, this is great for a date night, daytime date. You can wear it during the day, during the night, casual, running errands, spending time with friends, going to a bar, family get-togethers, cookouts. This fragrance is going to work perfectly. There's really not a wrong time when to wear this fragrance. I wouldn't go crazy with the sprays. You don't want to overspray this, but I say between 3 and 5 sprays, you should be good to go. Now, if this doesn't perform, I would up the sprays more, but test out 3 or 5 sprays and you should see how it performs on your skin. Ratings and final thoughts. So for me personally, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. I really do like the scent. Will I buy a bottle? I think people want to know. Yes, I'll be buying a bottle. Probably I'll get the 75ml. I don't think I need 125ml of Acqua di Gio Parfum at all. I mean, unless it's a good price at discount. I think it's like $20, $30 savings. It's still a good fragrance, okay? I have the other Acqua di Gios in my collection. I got rid of my Parfum a while ago because I didn't wear it as much, and I bought a bigger bottle for my dad. He passed away, but he wore the heck out of it before he passed away. So rest in peace to my dad. So I'm going to buy a bottle to honor my dad, because I'm going to wear it myself. And every time I wear that fragrance, just give me a good memory of spending time with my dad. So that's the reason why I'm going to buy it. Rebuy the fragrance in a new presentation. Little bit tweaks in the fragrance. So a little bit of a tweak in the Parfum, but it's the same exact fragrance. The opening is very different, but when you get to the mid and the dry down, which most fragrances, what you smell the rest of the duration of the fragrance is the DNA of Acqua Profumo. If you don't like that DNA, you're probably not going to like this one here. But by all means, spray it on your skin when it goes to a boutique and see if you like it more than the original. I prefer this one. It's more easier to wear, more smoothing. Kelly likes this one over the original. And she gave it a 7 out of 10, I think, when I did the beginning of this video. If you guys have tried the new Acqua di Gio, and this is the Parfum, I had to make sure I read the right name. Do you like it, love, or hate it? Are you going to buy a bottle, or are you going to buy a backup bottle of Profumo? Let me know down below. Thank you guys for watching another fragrance video. If you like this type of content, please show your support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. It's absolutely free. If you like the content, give me a like, and don't forget to click the bell icon so you miss any future content and uploads on this channel. My next fragrance video I'm going to be talking about is from the House of Bulgaria, and we talk about this is Rain Essence. I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts on Rain Essence tomorrow in another fragrance video. Thank you guys for watching. Be safe, and I'll catch you next video tomorrow. Peace.